Hello, everyone. Yes, I am the devil. Yes, I am early, obviously. And I am the devil because there is so much thing happening right now. Only the devil can understand what the fuck is happening right now, okay? Hello, Ferrici. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Angie. Hello, Ali Molly. Hello, Kirsty. Hello, Bluebella. Hi everyone, hi everyone. Hello Dorsey. Hi everyone, hi everyone. So happy to see everyone. So guys, we have so much to discuss. Like no lie. Hello Polo. There's just so much happening right now. So I don't even know where to start. Hello Miss D. I'm going to start by saying yay. This morning I woke up and there was no new strike. Hello, Spellcaster. So I wanted to formally congratulate Dani for not striking me today. Good job, babe. Of course, I don't trust her for the rest. Enfin. Allez, Lucky. Allez, Lucky. Loki is thinking if she wants to stay with me or go with grandma. And I'm like, go with grandma. Oh my God. I'm like, do I have that vertical one? It just goes automatically. I'm going to remove it. Like, I'm so annoyed. Tu veux dire allô? Ok, d'accord. Allez, prends ce chien bout de caca là. Allez, Lucky. Va. Va. Oh my God, are you kidding me? That dog refused to leave. That dog's refused to leave. I'm dead. Look at her. Andale, andale, mami. Ia, ia. Uh-oh. Oh my God. That's so funny. So yeah. Loki refused to go with my. I was like, Loki, go down. Go, go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love that dog. But yes. How was I saying this? Yeah, there's so much thing to talk about. So I don't even know where to start. Like, I'm just gonna name the subject and you vote, guys. Okay, you vote. So there is the Stormy versus Star versus Snoopy versus. That's my reaction. Okay, that we need to talk about because I'm receiving different messages. And when I say that, please know that I'm not referring to one person. Lots of people send me messages. Okay, but I'm just saying I think clearly people want my opinion on the situation. So we're going to talk about this because I'm starting to hear about legal action, people be striking people, doing a bunch of. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Okay, so there is that to talk about. There is also there is like two, but it's the same. Like there is one who is vertical and the other one that is like normal and it just went automatically. And I'm oh well, whatever. Like next time I will remove. Like you can do it manually. It's just that last time I had put it, so it just like stayed like that. So whatever. Hello, Jewel Kitchen. Hello, Juan. So yeah, guys, if you are lost, please go to the normal one, the one that is big. Hello, cute and mighty. Yeah, there is horns because there's so much thing happening. I am also going to address the Lady T situation because, like I said, people send me stuff about different things. So we're going to talk about the Lady T. And I saw that Dropping the Tea also did a video about that. We're going to talk about Donut. And we're going to talk about what I did the video of today that I published, which was the Jaguar Wright and Dani Robertson link, and why now I'm convinced of this. So we're going to talk about all those subjects. I asked Stormy to come to the live. I think she's live right now, so maybe later. And I hope Star will appear. At this point, I even would wish to talk to Polly at this point since early. Polly. Snoopy. I mean, I am so sorry. I almost made myself vomit. Hello, V love. So while before that, let me address like the first thing that I don't want to do, like the Lady T thing. 20-hour live. Who is doing a 20-hour live? Not me. Hell no. I like sleeping. The hell. So yeah, Lady T. I seen a thing, and that I don't know if that explained why Dropping the Tea did the video that she did. Because Dropping the Tea did a video, and I would like to be able to play it. I hope she would be somewhere so I can ask her if I can play it, because I'm not sure I understand. Hello, Buzzball, and I'm trying to understand certain thing. And also, I want to talk about why are my subscriber being dragged, where, why. I feel I know what it is, so we're going to talk about that too. Yeah, there's a lot of things like there is a lot of things to talk about. That's why I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. No, cancel. Okay. So I had blocked Lady T. So I hadn't seen that. And then I watched her last video, part of it. Hello, hello, Rolling Stone. So yeah. Okay, so you get my story hurt to save any more victim. I will pay content creator to take this receipt. So already when you offer to pay for people to get receipt, it already kind of dirty the water, because like if you're paying the person, does that not mean that the person cannot be objective? And that's one of the questions I wanted to ask Dropping the Tea. Was she paid for the video that she did? Because I'm all good to be like exposing Donut if there is something to expose. I'm all good with that. It's just that I didn't understand in the video who were the multiple victim. It seemed like she was only talking about Lady T. And I was kind of confused. So I don't know, like, is it a lot of people that like she has been observing, or is it like only Lady T? Because I think like the experience of one person is different than the experience of multiple people. And I'm not saying that there is not multiple victim. I'm just not understanding the video. And like I said, seeing that, I was just like, is that why suddenly there is that random video appearing? Like, I don't know. I will pay content creator to take this receipt and share my story. I don't need to be on platform, simply a short segment speaking my truth. He has gone platform to platform, spreading lies and paying you all nothing. I don't think she realized that if you don't pay, then that means that the person is not compromised. I don't know. That's why I would like to play the video, because I kind of listened to it, but like there was music, and so I couldn't hear it well, and I didn't have the time to edit it to remove the music if there is a problem. So if Dropping the Tea is here, that would be great. Blah blah blah. He has done platform spreading lies and paying you all nothing. Meanwhile, I stay debunking his BS, and now I want my money to count for something. Alrighty then. So What I will say, so because of that video and because of dropping the T video, I was like, okay, like it is my duty, like because I've had doing it on my platform to check it out, to listen to it, even though I didn't want to listen to more of Lady T's video. So what I'm gonna say is that I cannot be objective with Lady T. So oh yeah, there is one thing I need to say that's really important. I, from what I understand of the video, I understand that she is mad against me because she felt that I blamed her for do not blocking me. When in reality, it's just that I had the wrong information. I don't even know. Like, that's why I'm like, I don't want to talk about the video. I would like to play it. That's how I am, by the way. Like, if you watch videos like Hello, V Love, if you watch people like, let's say 82, 82 will talk about me, but he will not play what I say because then he can make me say what he wants. Same for Dani. Those people in the past used to show people my like videos when they were commenting, but now they cannot even do that because they know they're full of it. Sad to be them. So yeah, like I said, I don't know exactly what the video was. It was more like I don't understand what I heard. Like anyhow, so yeah, I understood that she was mad because of that, and I want to officially say that I am sorry for that. Hello, Elizabeth. It was not true. That is not why I was blocked by Donat at all. I got the wrong information. As I didn't watch Donat's Twitch video and everything, I just heard hearsay instead of actually doing my own research. So I apologize for that. Now, as I said, I cannot be objective with Lady T, as I cannot be objective with. Did I say hi to Elizabeth? As I cannot be objective with official King Pain. Why that is? No, it's fine. I don't care. I'm saying sorry because it was a lie, but a lie. I did say the wrong information. Like I didn't know that it wasn't true what I was saying at that moment. I thought that this came from his Twitch, but it's because he said that he heard OKP's. Well, he hadn't listened to OKP's video, and he now he said he watched the video and he formally apologized to me in private because, like I said, I didn't say anything. So I don't know what all of this was about. So, yeah, for the same reason, I can't with OKP. I can't with Lady T because those people keep on touching one of my deepest trauma. Real relax. So Lady T, I guess she heard that I was essayed when I was younger. And what she proceeded to say was so disgusting, so disturbing, so disgraceful that sincerely, I have nothing positive to say about her. I literally just say sorry because I want me and her to be over with. I don't want people to send me more of her shit. I don't care to give her any type of justice. The moment you start saying stuff like you wouldn't be essayed because you are not attractive enough, I'm so sorry. Babies get essayed. Do you think a baby is attractive? Grandmother get essayed. Grandfather get essayed. Essay is about power. So, to start saying a bunch of crap about my essay, that's where I don't care. Okay, I don't care. I hate, like, for me, and they know this, so I'm all cool with that. Her, okay, she, like, when I say that is one of the things she said about my essay. Like only one of the thing. It was so disturbing. I stopped listening to her when I got to the middle. I was like, okay, I think I understand what was the problem. I said that do not block me because of her. Okay, I'm sorry. That was absolutely not what happened. Please, let's be done. Okay. I don't ever want to receive one shit from her. I don't want to hear about her existence. Okay. The moment you start talking about my essay, trying to use it to hurt me, I don't care about you anymore. Okay. I don't care. Like the other person that really amused himself with that was OKP by calling me a hole, which is literally what my essayer saw me as, a hole. So me, when people start talking about you are not attractive enough to be essay, I'm like, first of all, what kind of ignorant shit is that? Do they think that being essayed is some type of badge of being hot? Like, is that what we're saying now? That's the rhetoric we want to bring into the world. That's the rhetoric we want to bring into the world. Okay. Like, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? So for me, like I said, I don't strike. Holly Molly, I don't know. Like, I don't strike people. I don't strike for bullying. I don't strike for shit. Okay. I know she has been striking me. It doesn't work. It doesn't, it just puts me again in the valley of the shadow of death, which I was already in because of Dani and her fucking 35 or 40 fucking strike per day. Like, whatever, you know? So for me, all I want to say is that I don't care about her truth. I don't care about whatever the fuck happened with him, with her and Donut. I don't care to give her justice. I don't give a shit about any of this. Because the moment someone attack Ollie Molly, I'm talking about Lady T. Oh, okay, I got lost. Oh my god, wait a second. I need my light. So yeah, for me, I'm like, I think that was the sin I did against her, which was say that thing. Yeah, she told me, she said that she was going to take my channel. She insulted my family. She talked about my essay. So like I said, me fight like justice, giving my platform to I don't care. Okay? I don't think anyone should ask me to give a fuck because I will not give a fuck. If I hear that there are other people that have reprimand against Donut and that there is a big thing, I will give a fuck. But if the only witness is Lady T, I do not give a fuck. Okay, that's simple as that. This is someone that has deeply disturbed me. Like between her and all the other that act as if I did something terrible to them, I'm like, yo, listen, I don't care. Just go away. Like I feel like they are like, how do we say that in English? Censure. Leeches. Like, yeah, only pretty woman can be essay. I guess she doesn't know that babies get essay. I'm sorry, is a baby attractive? Is a grandma attractive? Like I said, there are people like the like I said, I'm like, oh, we're now when you get essay, you're supposed to have a badge, and you're like, I'm the pretty one. I'm like, no, 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 no. Okay, you get essay because you get essay. Okay, you get essay because someone had the opportunity to essay you. That's it. That's all. Okay, it's about opportunity. If they have the opportunity and they are that type of monster, they will do it. It's simple. Old woman. Yeah. I'm like, listen, I have no time for that type of disgusting rhetoric. I think other people in the Avengers sector will also say that type of rhetoric. I repeat, that makes me sick. And she did say that she was also essayed, and I don't know why she tried to compare my essay to her essay. And I'm just like, you're not, you need, go away. There you go. Girl, shut the fuck up. You let it know after I call you a hooker clown. Thank you. You co-signed Dana BS after denying me and said no drama, so I replied with pure evil you gave me. Okay, I gave you evil. Cool. Bye. So yeah, like I said, I am not interested in talking to her or having anything to do with her. I know the people who are kind of obsessed with me will go to her channel to talk shit about me, and I guess they will rejoice into hearing how essay is about beauty now. So yeah, she's acting as if I did a big thing to her because I repeat, I refuse to go against Donut because he blocked me. Because I'm not gonna go against someone for you. As I didn't ask her to go against Danny for me, like I'm not interested. Okay? This is not someone that is well. Because someone that is well would not be talking about essay because of some little internet beef. I am not Donut. Her problem is with Donut. The person who hurt her supposedly is Donut. I have nothing to do with this. Leave me alone. I apologize for saying that I was blocked because of you. It was not because of you. It was because OKP told him I was talking shit about him. All cool. It wasn't your fault. This is all I did to you. After that, I don't owe you shit. Thank you. Like it's like I said, it's like there is like a group of people, like Polly, Snoopy, Plotter. Like the moment that people are saying disgusting thing about me, they're gonna be there. And I also heard that she was talking about getting justice for Polly. I repeat, what I did to Polly was I didn't want her to continue talking shit about Little Owl. She took it badly. I removed her wrench. I gave an explanation that didn't go to her satisfaction, which is fine. Okay. And she wasn't happy with me, which is fine. Are you okay? I co-signed Donut BS because I didn't give a fuck that he blocked me and I didn't want to do a big thing on the internet. That's fine. I wanted your help with Donut. I didn't ask you for anything. You came on my platform. I thought you cared. That was on me. I am sorry that I accused you or whatever what you have twisted in your head, but leave me be. Thank you. So yeah, I know they're gonna go there, they're gonna go and do a whole bullshit thing, and I'm just like, for anyone who was essay to co-sign whatever the fuck she was saying, because I said I said that, oh, I think do not block me because I had an interview with her. Who are these people? It's Lady T. Like I said, because I saw people sending me messages. I saw the video of dropping the tea. And I was like, normally I agree with dropping the tea. You have to listen to everyone's side. You have to be objective. I absolutely agree. The moment you talk about my essay, I am done. Like, I hate you. Like, there is no coming back from this. I will always hate official campaign because he called me a hoe. And he knew that was like, and he kept on trying to over sexualize me and trying to make it seem like I was some type of hooker or a prostitute, like being really nasty with me. Taking the fact that someone sent me an unsolicited video of someone literally pleasuring themselves without my consent, without me asking for it. He blamed me for it. I am not down. Okay? Life is hard enough as a woman in this world. I can assure you, no woman that are not just trying to hurt another woman would say something as disgusting as, I don't believe you were essay because you're too ugly. Like, this is not even something that should be said, even taught. It's actually disturbing, but it's something I've heard a lot. Hello, Stormy. You're arriving at the good moment, girl. Give me a few minutes. I just want to address the donut thing. So, like I said, I am not interested in pursuing that story. If there are other victims of donut or whatever the fuck, people can obviously come to me. I am a neutral ground. I will listen, even though I'm cool with donut. Okay, at the end of the day, I am a listener. But let's be clear. Accusation by Lady T, someone that clearly said that they were willing to pay for people to talk shit about donut. All good to me. Okay, that's how I feel personally. So yeah, no, that was for me. I know, like I said, I know, like there's gonna be a whole interview. Oh yeah, I was continuing with Polly. Oh, hello, Joe. Yeah, so that's what happened. Um, yeah, because I'm just like there's so much shit happening. Let me put devil horn. I'm clearly the devil. So yeah, when she continued to push me because I didn't want to tell people that she was giving her their information out. So, I was I never asked for your help for Danny, okay? I don't know why would I ask for your help? Why? Do you think I need help with Danny? What could you possibly provide me to help me against Danny? Why are you still here? I didn't want to clown and I called you a hooker after you dragged me. Listen, you have been doing a bunch of live about me. If you think I have not heard part of the multiple live you have been doing about me, you talked about my essay. I don't want you in my chat. It should be simple. So yeah, like I said, for me, when you start talking like treating me any type of actual thing, my essay is my first big trauma. Okay? That moment, there is a before my essay and there is an after my essay. Okay? So for anyone to talk about my essay or even call me like I said, call me a hole, that's enough to trigger me. Like thank I'm so happy I'm older because that is really disgusting. Okay, that's really disgusting to call any woman a hole, to talk about women needing to be attractive to be essayed. What kind of crazy mentality is that? I don't know if they want people to be essayed to be proud to be the chosen one, or if when you get essay, you will not be believed because you're not hot enough. Like, there's just no comment about the hello, Maria. Like, there's no comment on this. That's what I believe. So, like I said, for me, this is the end with Lady T. I don't want to watch any of her video. I know she's gonna go do a live, talk about me. It's all good. Liberty of expression. Okay, all good. I don't want to receive messages about her. I don't want to see anything about her. I don't care. So yeah. So if anyone wants to make me think that hello Rosemary wants to make hello Aspen. Yo, vertical, if you don't like it, go to the one big, the big one. It was an accident. I will not do the original anymore. So yeah, no. For me, that's a problem. And as I said, I recognize when I cannot be objective. So I remove my ass from the situation. Hello, Tanika. Yeah. I remove my ass. Okay. I'm not saying she's not a victim of do that. I'm saying I am not objective enough to be able to give any type of feedback to anyone. Like, what am I supposed to give? I cannot give anything. I like donut and I clearly don't like it like Lady T. So what feedback can people expect from me? What objectivity can you expect from me? There is none. So yeah, I cannot offer objectivity for that situation. Yeah. As for Polly, the big story, like I said, those people are acting as if I don't know, unalived her dog or something. Hello, Deborah. I'm like, listen, I put her fake name out. From what I understand, I apologize. I'm sorry. I hope her heart will stop breaking because of this moment. I am sorry. I shouldn't have done this. As for what's his name? Um Snoopy. Because I need to talk about Snoopy too. Because, and like I said, it's not one person, it's multiple people. Okay. Yeah, she's still complaining. Okay. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. Okay. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, listen, I'm like, yo, I let her literally strike two of my video. Like she removed two of my video. The video where I apologize, she removed them. She struck them, and I let her. And when I got to the second one, I was like, there will be not a third one. Okay, this is enough. I thought this will be an enough vengeance to satisfy her bloodlust or whatever the is going on, but it wasn't. Okay. And I'm like, I don't know what I did. Okay. We're just not friends anymore. Like it's anyhow. As for Snoopy, from what I understand, hello, Division. From what I understand, she's mad that I doxed Polly. I apologize. That should be it. Like, I don't know what else they want from me. I don't know if they want me to start kissing the floor or something. I don't know. I don't know what they want. Okay. I don't know what they want from me. So for me, I'm just like, you are, I don't know. Okay. Because the going to different channel and I already lived and I know for them, they're going to say that I got mad at Polly for going on Lady Atisha and Auntie Pick Me because they were Lady Atisha and Auntie Pick Me. Sincerely, it annoyed me for that reason. But the reason why I got super mad is because they kept on trying to associate me with Quiet Storm, a known essayer. Like, I don't know, what do they think essay is? Do they think essay is some walk in the park and you get better after doing being essayed? Like so yeah. Oh, the fucking fetal position. So I'm just like, this was never that. Thank you, Tanika. This was never that deep. It was never supposed to be that deep. I hope it stopped being that deep. Okay, like I hope so. I hope they can find joy because I am tired of seeing them appear anywhere someone talks badly about me. Like it's not even that they like someone. Like now Vampy is not there anymore that much. But I thought they liked Vampy. That's why they went on Vampy, and it just happened that she was talking shit about me. Hello, right uppercut. Like it just happened that she was talking shit about me. I I saw them after that at Nick Mountain Goat. And then after that, like Lady Atisha to pick me all good, whatever. And then I saw them on Lady T suddenly. And I was just like, it cannot all possibly be about me. Like you cannot literally be moving from platform to platform depending on who talks shit about me. That is not normal. Because I have done nothing to deserve all of this vitriol. Okay? Leave me be. You're all weird. Okay? You're all weird. The only thing I did to Plotter is remove his ranch. Okay? That's all I did. Like, it's weird. Like I said, it's okay, Stormy. Thank you so much for being back because, like, hello, Christy. Like I said, I want to talk about this because people are now sending me things to send to other people because of everything that's happening with Snoopy and you and Star, and a lot of thing is happening. And I'm gonna drop the link if you're comfortable because I have a lot of question about this. If you're comfortable, of course. I am not your teacher, nor the master, nor anything. Okay, I just have a lot of question because I'm seeing that a lot of people seem to be either too entertained in a strange way or like deeply uncomfortable. And when I say too entertained, is that okay? I looked at the video with Star and Stormy's conversation. I have a lot of question. Yo, Ojo, I have a lot of question because I'm hearing about yo, regulate her emotion is not what Polly likes. So yeah, because I'm trying to understand why there was that, and I'm so sorry because I got really annoyed listening to Snoopy talking about Star on one aspect only, which was the being annoyed at Star and saying that Star dogs her own child because uh that Polly's name is not the one I showed, okay? I know it's not her name, okay? Like, I know this. This is not something, and I'm like, listen, if one of your identity being revealed breaks your heart, I understand, okay? Hello, Stormy.
I don't know how this works. I don't know if I'm in your show, where I'm at.
Oh, you're in the right show. Like, both of them are literally streaming at the same
I
time.
hear all kinds of different stuff.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, thank you for coming up. I'm just trying to kind of understand.
I'm hearing, hold on.
Mhm.
I'm hearing all kinds of different. Hi,
Stormy, we cannot hear you.
okay, why is my stuff coming up here?
I don't know. And yeah, Snoopy was putting Star real name. Like, listen, when we're starting to say that people are doxing their children because they're sending picture of their children to their friend, but we're not talking about Polly sending picture of said child that is not her child to someone else, and we're not criticizing that, we need Jesus.
I'm not talking. Wait a minute. Hold
Oh
on.
no, it's not you. That was Snoopy. That was Snoopy who said that. That was not you at all. So let's wait to see if Stormy can come back. I think the thing was like bugging or something. Correct yourself. No children picture was sent. From what I heard, children picture were sent. Oh my God, Snoopy, do you want to come up like sincerely? Because I'm hearing about people trying to tell me to that you need to be sued, and this is too much. Okay, why are people striking people? Why are people dogpiling people? I just think it's a lot, and I'm like, is it really that deep? Like, is it that deep? Listen, I'm hearing about defamation, the law and this country and doing this, and I'm like, this is insane. Okay, you can dislike someone without striking people. I'm hearing about Plotter being struck by Star. Why are we striking Plotter? Like, I'm sorry. Why are we striking Plutter? Hello, AC. Like, Flutter ain't my favorite person right now, but why strike Flutter? What the fuck is the point? I don't get it. Like, it was so weird. And I'm just like, what is going on? Like, yeah, there's a lot of striking. I don't like it. Okay. I'm against striking. And I know I did it when I was extremely vulnerable, but that was something that I deeply regret, which is why I don't want to do it again. And since that moment, I have not done it because I don't want to. But I don't want them to like. They were friends. Like, what happened? And like I said, I watched the video with Stormy, and if it's true what is being said about Star, even then, I don't really understand why it's any of our business. But maybe it's our business because Star talked about it. I don't know. But why are we talking about her child? Why are we talking about like mocking the fact that she doesn't have custody of her child? Why are we doing this? And I saw a lot of little owl in the. I was just like, why are we doing this? Like that kind of traumatized me. Hello, baby. Who are you talking about? I'm not talking about you. I was talking about Polly, and I'm begging of you to stop putting caps, Snoopy. Please stop putting caps. Okay. So I have no kid picture. Like I said, that was from what I understand, it was sent to Polly, and then Polly sent it to someone else, and then I'm like, if you criticize a mother sending the picture of her kid, then shouldn't you be criticized that too? Like that was a simple question. It wasn't about you. It was kept legal. What is legal? Star lied, saying the case she shared was criminal case. It wasn't. It was a family law case that Star shared. What's the difference between a criminal case and a family case? Yeah, Snoopy is there. Like I said, I have beef with Snoopy because Snoopy has beef with me. Like, I don't care. Like, be friends with Polly. Choose Polly. I don't care. I think Snoopy's in the other life, maybe. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know why. Drop the link. Okay, but you're not gonna scream, right? Do you want the timer? I don't know why it's Snoopy's business. That's why I couldn't understand what was happening. I was hearing about mother being beaten. Yeah, there will never be two live again. Okay, there will never be two live again. Like her child was kidnapped. Because, like I said, I was like, why are we talking about her mom? Why are we talking about the child? Why are we mocking someone for losing their child? I was like, when I say I didn't understand the live, because I know everyone, I refuse to go with my first thought process, which was what the fuck with the people asking them mocking the mother. So that's why I wanted to hear everyone's part. If you are interested, of course, and explaining it to me. Like I like having conversation. I'm curious about the situation. Okay, so I'm extremely confused. And that's about it. Because I saw the video, like I said, like what Stormy was saying, I was like, I do not recognize Stormy right now. Like I couldn't. I can barely take this, Madgie. Yo, Tanika, I understand. I am traumatized. I want to do therapy for them and be like, but you were friend. Why are you so mad? I'm like, yo, Plotter and Star were bestie. Now Star is striking Plotter? What is happening? You were all friends. This is weird as fuck. They were Star friends, but they were really like, I know Plotter was really Star friends. So I'm like, this is not Plot. Well, I don't know Plotter anymore. That is true. Okay, so maybe it is Plotter to just be like that. But like, yeah, that's true. I don't know Plotter anymore. I'm like, this is not like Plotter, and I was like, oh, I forget. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who Plotter is. I actually don't care if Star lie. I understand Ollie, but there are people who will care because, like, I don't know what happened. Exactly. So I'm like, what is going on? You're striking. And I heard someone Stormy struck Snoopy, and I was like, why are you striking the last queen of Ireland? Is Snoopy Irish? She sounds like, like a queen of either Scotland or Ireland. Like, I'm like, which one? Which last queen is she? Which is what I'm trying to do when I'm trying to imitate how she talks, because I'm like, damn, that accent is so, like, I feel like she's talking Targaryen or something. Shut up, you idiot! I'm calling you a queen, and you're calling me an idiot. Hello, Christine. You see, that's what I'm telling you. I have no beef with like Snoopy. She has a beef with me. I don't know which one you are, my dear, and I will not ask anyone because I'm not that invested. But I think you sound like the last queen of Scotland. I will not give up my crown. You know, I will not bow. This is so funny. So yeah, are you coming up or nah? What's up? And yes, I do call you the last queen of Scotland in my head. I don't know why she's that mad. I think it's, from what I understood at the beginning, it was because I doxed Polly and I apologized and it wasn't enough. That's about it. That's all I knew about it. Listen, she sounds like the last queen of Ireland for me, okay? Like, I'm telling you, she could be like, she should do like a Shakespearean like monologue, being like, I will not leave my crown, you know? Thank you, Christine. Make it rain if you love your owl. Like, tell me she doesn't sound like the last queen of like Ireland. Tell me. You see, so much animosity, and I don't know why. Do some work. What work do you want me to do? You want me to do research on Star? Why are you calling me a catering owl? Does she think I'm catering? I don't understand why it's an insult. Why? Is it bad to cater? Hello, Tricker. You run your mouth knowing nothing, and you know why. Snoopy, are you done using capital letter? Like, sincerely, I'm gonna time you out. Like, stop it. Okay? And if you're gonna continue to insult me, come up, little girl. Clearly, you're not a queen, you're a peasant because I don't understand what is wrong with you. Why are you having such a problem with me? We could have just left in good term. Why do we need to be that dramatic? I don't care about you. I wasn't your friend. I was Polly's friend. That's why I hate the bitch. Okay? I understand if she insult me, why are you insulting me? Who the fuck is you? Like even plotter, I understand. You can tell I'm mad at him because he was my plotter. Okay. And now I'm pissed off. So obviously I'm like, fuck off, and I'm insulting him. But Snoopy, I really don't know. What do you want? Okay, what do you want? What did I do to you? Who are you? I don't care. Ah, fuck you. I'm done. Someone get this woman a special needs supporter. Okay, girl. Bye bye, Snoopy. Ooh, Jesus. Like I said, those people are weird. I have, like, they want to be so invested in a big beef with me and they need me to be the bad guy so bad. And I'm like, I am not emotionally invested in you. Okay. Like, this is why I am not phased by the messages. But if Plotter or Polly were writing in my chat, you know, I'll be fuming. Okay. But yeah, I time her out because she's still using capital and being disrespectful. Like I said, I don't know why she's feeling all of that for me. I literally don't know the whole. Like she doesn't matter to me. Like she doesn't. Like you can feel the twitch in my eyes, okay? When you talk about Plutter Boy. I'm like, there is no reaction in my face when you talk about Snoopy because why would there be? Who is she? Oh, I don't even know what I did to her. It's like she's mad for her friend. And I'm like, bitch, like, relax. So yeah. Yo. So when like the only time I remember like being like mad at her and annoyed was when she struck me and I said, yo, you, I don't know who the fuck you are. Okay. Probably struck me 2 times, I let it go. But you, who the fuck is you to be striking me? Like, what did I do to you? Like, get the fuck out of my face. I actually have a story with the other 2 asshole. What the fuck is you? Who are you? You're weird. Hello, Ivy Jacinta. It's like a bored housewife that needs to feel like she's fighting for the greater good. And I'm just like, you are a weirdo. You're fighting for nothing. Okay. You're weird. There are actual people who need defending. Go defend them. Like, Stormy, hi. Okay, just on my phone. Like I said, I'm like, look like a really frustrated woman. And I'm like, I'm sorry, babe. I don't know who you are, nor do I care about you. Okay? Like, the fuck, who the fuck is you? Like, you hear me when I talk, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I miss Plotter. I miss Polly. I thought that when I look at this, I think about them. Oh, I miss Sunset when I think about this. Did you ever see me say anything about Snoopy? Who the fuck is Snoopy? Weird. Weird. Okay. I'm like, I don't know you. What? It's like, dear Lord, if I accept that Plotter and Polly are woman scorn, I don't accept that from Snoopy. Hello, Teresa. She sound like the last crazy, the see you next Tuesday of fucking Ireland. There is the link, Stormy. Yeah, I'm like, we have no story. I don't understand. Clearly, you need to hate someone, and I do not volunteer. So I hope you find someone that actually does something to you. Jesus Christ. Yeah, she's one of the one that loves to cry about everyone being racist while attacking a black woman for no reason and calling her illiterate. Like, I think Snoopy didn't realize that by insulting me like that, she's insulting a black woman. So, bitch, you are a racist puta.
Goodness.
Hello, Stormy.
Hi, my phone. Ooh, it took me forever to find it. I run around like a chicken with its head cut off, trying to find my darn
Good
phone. I
job, good job,
apologize,
good
y'all.
job. Oh,
Oh
no, it's
God.
okay.
Okay, so tell me what's going on. What am I? What questions do I need to answer? What would you like to hear?
Yeah,
And start.
it's only if you're comfortable, of course, you know?
I'm very comfortable. Go ahead. I'm fine.
Okay,
I'm very
perfect.
comfortable.
So, what is happening with Star? Why was there that big confrontation?
Okay, so all right. So I invited Star to my platform because a lot of stuff had been going on that she was telling me about. So I said, please just come up here and tell your story. Let's hear what's going on. And let's get things cleared up. So I invited her up. I muted. I let her talk and tell her story. I also wanted to be fair and let other people tell their stories too. So she got confronted numerous times, and I just,
What was
you
it about
know,
her story that needed to be confronted? Like, what offended people? Because there was a big dog piling on her, and I'm just trying to understand if it was
mm,
warranted or not.
no, man, no, Maggie. There was nobody dogpiled on Star. Star would call me, okay, Maggie, let me give you a little perspective into what I was going through with Star. That might help you to understand a little bit. Star would send me stuff. I took a week off, okay? I'm going to make this real quick. I took a week off. Star was sending me stuff from everybody's panels that were going in, or she made it so. This person's going at you. This person's going at you. Strike this person's page. Strike that person's page. They said something about you. All kinds of stuff. Look how they're attacking me. They're doing this to me and my mother. They're sending my mother text messages. They're saying they're going to turn the electric off. They're saying they're going to do, A, B, and C. And, I'm an older,
But were those people doing that?
okay, well, now here's where I'm going to answer that question. I'm glad you asked that. So, because Star would be calling me all the time and I'm busy in the background and, and I'm talking to her, can you please listen to me? My name is Suzanne. So, Susanna, can you please listen to me? Yes, I can. But I'm busy in the background because I have a lot of other things to take care of. I take care of my mother in law, I take care of everything around here. So, I would be listening to her as she's telling me um, that, people, okay, the first thing, oh, God, there's just so many. Oh, my God, Imagine.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So
Take
I'm
your
doing
time and
everything
say
I got
what
to
you
do.
want.
Let's leave my
Mhm.
me out of it. So while I'm listening to Star telling me everything as I'm doing my things, I can hear Star going. I do that because that's me. Okay, that's me saying she's texting in the background. I'm like, what's all that noise in the background?
Oh,
I'm reporting. I'm texting. I'm reporting. I'm texting someone else or I'm reporting. Okay, this is just my opinion. You can take it as a grain of salt. I don't care. I'd hear all this and then not even 5 minutes later or so I hear her mother, "Oh my God," in the background, and I'm like, what's going on with your mom? I can hear your mom screaming. Is everything okay? Um, Oh my God, Star, they're doing this. She's calling Star, okay? Which is interesting to me instead of calling her daughter by her real name.
oh wow.
So
Maybe
that's
she
one
thinks
thing. I'm
she's a
just letting you know
star.
that now. So I want you to peep that part out. Okay, which I've never said.
That
I'm
she calls
saying,
her daughter a nickname. Why is it that
could be
it's
her
her?
nickname. It could be her nickname. I could be wrong, but I'm just letting you in on what I've heard. Okay, because I was on the phone as I was running around doing things. And then she's like, Mom, come here. Tell Stormy. Tell Stormy. Tell Suzanne. Tell Stormy what's going on. What's going on. And I'm like, Ma'am, what's going on? Because I respect my elders. So, ma'am, what is going on? She started reading me all these things. And the first thing I said is, Star, why aren't you reporting these heinous things that are coming across your mother's text messages to these police, but you're reporting everything else? Why aren't you reporting them? That was the first thing that I said. Why are you not reporting every this? Your mom is crying. She's coming in, and you put me on the phone and you let me hear your mom crying in the
Question for you.
background.
A
I have
question
had,
for you. Question for you. Who was she reporting?
okay, she was
You know we're gonna.
reporting,
You
I
know
can
if
tell you
stars
every
won,
channel.
she can. If stars won, she can come either later or if they want to have a conversation. You know I'm
I'll
open
be
to everyone's
here. I'll
side.
have it with her. I won't
Mhm.
drop.
You know I'm gonna put a timer so you know me.
No
But yeah,
problem. No problem. I ain't got no
what
reason to
happened?
drop.
Who was she trying to get you to report?
She tried to get me to report Snoop's channel, Platter's channel, Polly's channel, all the channels that were talking bad about her. And I asked her, the simple question was, well, she was telling me she was reporting the channels. And my question, and it's still going to be my question to this day, to her face, or however we got to do it. I said to her, why are you letting your mother hear all this? I'm not allowing my mother to hear this. I am reporting. Oh, my mother is listening to what is being said. I'm like, how did they get your mother's number? I don't know how they got my mother's number. It was her words. I'm not going to lie about that. And I said, well, why aren't you reporting that to the police, but you're reporting people's channels to the police? That would have been the first
She's
thing I
reporting
would.
people's channel to the police?
Yes, ma'am. She called them on my panel. When she was on my channel, she had the police come in there. It's on there.
Why?
I don't know why, but she wouldn't report anything else. Why would she not report? Why would she not report the text messages that were her mother had said to me that they were saying heinous things about, we're going to cut your electric off. We work for the electric company. Don't play with me, Star. You said that. Also, this is what her
Why?
mother was
Where
telling
is
me.
Star in the chat?
No, I'm just saying that out loud. Don't play with
Oh,
me,
okay.
Star. I said that before. I have no reason to lie about anything. This young lady has told me so many things, and I kept asking her. Actually, my husband was listening in the background at some things. He was like,
But were they harassing her? Why is she feeling unsafe with? Is it like only Polly, Snoopy, and Plotter?
yes. And then she said other people were following her, and I'm like, well, of course they can't follow you. They live overseas, don't they? Plotter, and I
Why?
mean,
Why did
maybe.
it go so far? Like what is going on?
Well, I think and what she's doing, or what she was excuse me, what she was trying to do, she was telling me about her cases and things like that, which, look,
The family case?
Maggie, I'm a mother and a grandmother. My children are all
Yeah.
grown out of my home. I have a heart. She played on my heartstrings. My stupidity for not checking in
Okay.
and looking at things. And I think she knew that. And she also knew that I'm a caretaker and take care of my mother in law. And I don't play around with that. So she was playing games with me. I believe she lied to me. This is my opinion, not yours or nobody else's in this
Why
channel.
did you say that she was playing? Because she was your friend. So if I understand correctly, you had a
Hmm.
really close relationship
Not,
until she started wanting you to go to war with other people.
yes. She asked me to keep reporting people's channels, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. They didn't do that to me. I
Okay.
did report I'm not gonna lie, I've said this over and over again. I did report Snoopy's channel when Snoopy was dragging me, but only one time.
Okay.
And I said, Snoop, you can't drag me using my stuff. I don't normally do that, but then she did something different. I just left it alone. I don't like reporting anybody. I told
Mm.
everybody that was on there, you all can use my content. I ain't reporting. I just don't like being like that. I'm not a mean person.
And
I can be.
was she trying to pressure you into reporting people?
No, she can't pressure me. Nobody can pressure me. She was
Okay.
asking me to
Mm-hmm.
report different things, and she was telling me, she was literally telling me and having her mother cry to me on the telephone. And my husband doesn't get into things, but he was clearly there and heard a lot of stuff. And he didn't get it. He said, it sounds too stupid to me. Go downstairs or go somewhere else. I don't want to hear this, because the first thing the person should have reported was the disgusting text messages coming from their mother, not somebody else, coming to their mother's phone, not
And
somebody else's channel.
does she know who is sending disgusting? Oh, link me, Maggie. Well, first, Stormy, are you okay with Tanika coming up?
Absolutely. I have no problem with Tanika coming up here. I ain't got no problem with it at all.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go and take the timer out. But
Mhm.
yeah, okay. So what were they saying to her mother?
Well,
And who was saying something? Do you know who was sending that to
nope.
her mother?
She never told me who was saying it. All she kept saying, because I asked that. Please don't think I didn't ask. I said, what are the names
Mm-hmm.
under the text messages that your mom's getting? And they would not answer me. I said, just tell me the names. For some reason, they would not tell me, oh, don't worry about it. We know who they are. That's them doing it. That was the exact words I heard the whole time. The
Okay,
exact words. Don't
so
worry about it.
she said, "Don't worry about it." She know who it is, but she didn't tell you
Yeah,
who it
she was
was.
pretty much accusing it. She pretty
Okay,
much said it was Snoop, V Goddess, and
okay.
other people. Pretty much.
Well, it will be in their character. I will not lie to you. Well, especially V Goddess. V Goddess is a troll.
Hmm. But I don't know that. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I can't respond to something that I don't know. But here's my thing, Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
If that was my mother going through everything she's going through, why are you having the police look at a page and not look at your mother's text messages? It doesn't add up. It just doesn't add up right. And I don't care. I don't know what Tanika guys has to add to this. Tanika, I love you, and please, I don't want to get into it with you.
Hey, we good. I don't want to be in the middle. We good. We good.
I know, Tanika, but you didn't know what she was on the phone
Uh,
with me for
I want to say,
hours
Okay,
about.
so
yo, hey
Stormy, we're gonna
Maggie.
start. Hi,
Sure,
Tanika. We're gonna start with Tanika. You will
sure,
have 3 minutes, Tanika, and then after Stormy. Okay.
no problem. Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
because I was
quiet.
gonna say you're gonna need that because I talk a lot. But I'm just here because I know uh what's going on with certain situations. You understand? And Star is going through some things right now, and Star legally has made some, some actions to where they were told not to do certain things. And I don't want to be in the middle of it, but when it comes to children and the system and what's going on, to be able to share some things behind the scenes, it should never been brought up front. What she chose to. But when you talk to people on the phone and you're having private conversations, that should never come to the forefront. And it bothers me because I know about the system, and I know stars fight. People may not believe in it, but I know stars fight. They're like that, and I commend Star because I came from the system, and and it's crazy. Like to make this content, I just want us to go away. It's not cool. It's not safe, and it's ridiculous. And it shouldn't be content. It started by Star looking out for people, when you got your channel taken, Maggie, just by I'm dropping tears. I'm still a gangster of the day.
I'm so
It
sorry,
started.
Tanika.
It started by Star wanting to just keep people together for you. You understand? She ain't asked for this at all. And people are building channels on the back of talking about her real life and making fun of what she's dealing with in real life. And I don't like it. Okay?
Oh my God, when is my turn to
Stop!
talk?
Stormy,
Please stop!
30-second more for
Please
Tanika.
stop! It hurts
Go.
me. Just stop it, okay? I'm sorry, Maggie. I want him to stop. I want him to stop. I can't even hear you, Maggie, right now. I can't hear you.
Because it's still your turn. You have 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So do you
I
are you
can
done?
still. Okay.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect. So now it's Stormy.
I just
Now
wanted
it's
to stop. I just wanted to stop.
mm-hmm. So is it okay if it's Stormy turn now?
Yeah, for sure. I fucks with Stormy. I fucks
Mm-hmm.
with everybody.
Mm-hmm. What the hell did I just do? Okay. Stormy, do you want to unmute yourself? There you go.
Am I
My fault.
unmuted? I never
Yes,
muted. Can you
yes,
hear
you are
me?
here.
Okay,
Yes. So
you're gonna
go.
make me bring
Your
out some
turn.
things that Star knew that you're gonna make me play on what she played on my heartstrings. By no means, I had a channel before. I had nothing to do with Star. I never used Star to get any kind of content up there, to do anything. I had had people in my channel way before I ever knew Star. This has, oh God, forgive me for, excuse me. No way have I used her content or anything about her to gain anything ever. Go back and look at my channel and see that. That never had anything to do with Star. Star that I started talking to. Now, Tanika, I get, but this is, I can't. I'm about to lose my mind up in this MFR. You, Star, literally are lying. I did not use you for content. I had people there way before I ever knew you. My channel didn't have that shit to do with you. You kept calling me every day, even when I had breaks for a week. And you would not leave me alone by telling me to this person, that person. My husband, he would be sleeping and he would have to silence my damn phone. I don't go there with me when it comes to anything about children or anything like that. I raised mine, and you cannot play with me when it comes to that. You lie to me. You're telling people different things. You've lied on me to other individuals in here. You lied on me. Uh, mm, mm. You're saying that I was using you, your channel, this or that. I believed in you, Star. I believed in you. It don't take some stupid individual. Yes, I'm a little older. It doesn't take too much to look into your background and find shit out. All right? I had to start because you're lying to other people behind my back. You're playing two ends of the stone. You're acting like you're my friend, but on another hand, you're talking about me behind my back. Just like you've done all of us up here. If you want to get tactical, what you tell me about Madgie? I told you don't bring Madgie up on my channel. Why'd you bring Madgie into it, is what I said. Oh, well, I'm not trying to do that. What you say about that? I don't care about, let's not go there, miss, if we going to bring it all out. Okay? Speak the truth when the truth needs to be spoken. I literally was on your side.
So we are at 3 minutes now. We're gonna mute you.
Hmm.
Tanika, it's your turn. Can you unmute yourself?
Hey, yeah,
Hello,
I did.
Donna.
Uh, hey,
Mhm.
hey, what up, tonight? I fucks with you, Maggie, on some real shit. All I'm gonna say is, I'm a real motherfucker, and I deal with real life. And I would like everybody to stop this bullshit. People, they deal with real shit. You understand? Like, also, I brought people to your shit, Stormy, and you know I fucks with you. I brought Star to your shit, okay? I shared your shit. Started no shit about you. I we built your channel. I put it in Discord, Polly's Discord, okay? I did. We brought people. That's why people didn't know you, you know. And I would like for you to stick to the content you need to stick to. And that's why when I talk to motherfuckers, I'm real. If I talk to them behind the scenes, nobody is gonna know what the fuck I talked to them about. And you need to stop it. Come on, man. It's horrible. No, I'm live. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, you right now. Anyway. When I talk to motherfuckers, I don't share it with nobody. Under dig, that's between us. And bringing it on this platform and saying and sharing all this shit, y'all some weak sauce ass bitches, and I like it to everybody, even motherfuckers I fuck with. You feel me? I would never. Under dig, Magic. We talk in the background. You
So my
understand?
question for you, Tanika.
Nobody knows this.
Tanika,
Okay, look.
what happened? Like, what is going on in your point of view? Do you think Star
My
went too
point of
far?
view.
Yeah. What do you
No,
think? What
I think
happened?
Star is hurt, and Star never even wanted to be on this app like this. And I feel like Star feels attacked. Okay.
So I
Um.
have Lacey in the back. Hello,
Yeah,
Lacey.
that's my BB. We good.
I want to be able to speak
We good.
first. Let me speak first, Maggie, please. Because
Damn.
let me
Okay,
Am I
say
before
this right now,
behind?
please,
before
Maggie. I
before.
had a fucking channel before I ever
Am
knew
I
anybody over
behind?
here.
Okay,
Man,
wait,
you
wait,
better
Income and
shut the
guys,
fuck
opinion and
up.
guys,
all
Hey,
guys,
that.
hey, hey, hey,
guys,
Stormy,
Let me
guys,
shut the
speak.
fuck up
guys. Stop,
because you
stop
ain't
it.
about that
No,
life.
hold up. Hold up.
Yes.
That's not fair.
Okay.
I get to speak
No,
too.
it's not fair. It's not fair. You're right. Do you want
No
me to do?
way. I
Do
want
you
to
want?
say where my channel came from before I even knew any of them.
Yeah,
I was
Stormy,
an
I'm gonna
income and
give you
This,
3 minutes.
opinion. All
Stormy,
that
this
were
ain't
on
that
my
type of
Stormy,
channel.
platform, Stormy. Hey, don't
Stormy.
play
No,
with
you're
me.
not coming at me. That's not fair. No, I want to be able to speak to. I
I
had a
ain't
bunch of
never came
people.
at you,
Oh
motherfucker.
my God! Both of you, wait. Okay, Stormy, do you want to be able to speak and take the 3 minutes before I bring Lacey on?
Well, no one. Yes, I do want to speak right now. It's going to be less than 3 minutes, but I'll just speak right now.
Perfect. Go.
Thank you. Let me say this right now. When I started my channel, Tanika, it was not because of those fucking Star or none of y'all. I had income and opinion. I had all kinds of different people there before I even knew you all. My channel, a lot of people were coming over. I didn't know you all then so much. So I had already built the channel. You didn't build my channel, Tanika. That's disrespectful to say that. I had everybody coming from income and opinions from all them other channels. I was the one, dick, excuse my language, F
And
faces.
what they at now? And what they at now?
Okay, but
What
I
they at?
still, they were on my
Everybody in your
channel.
shit
Come
came
on,
from
Maggie,
Maggie.
this
It
ain't
came from
fair.
me.
No, Maggie, this
Okay.
ain't fair.
No, no, no. It's not fair. You
No,
have
it
30
ain't.
seconds more. Go.
Hell no, it ain't. I don't give a shit where they
Play with
are
me.
right
You
now.
don't know them
You have,
because you
there we
didn't know
go.
them.
There we
Hey,
go.
I
I
don't give
can't
a fuck.
talk.
Hey, this is what
Please,
Suzanne does. Hey, quit
Maggie.
playing with me.
Am I able to speak?
Yes,
We
you
All
have
right,
good,
I'll
but
be
don't
4 minutes.
play
quiet.
with
I'll
me.
stop
I tell
screaming.
the truth.
I said I will. We're
I'm so
there.
sorry, Magic, but I
Please,
don't deal with
Tanika,
lies.
don't make me drop
Okay,
you, Tanika. You have to respect the rule.
please.
Thank you. Go, Stormy.
Okay, thank you. So, what I was saying is, I apologize, y'all. I have no right to scream neither. I don't care where they are now. It's the point of what they're saying that they built my channel. No, you and Star did not build my channel. Let's make that clear. I know where my channel came from. I started it, people started coming in, and that's when the Jedi was my mod, Electro Jet, all kinds of different other people. It had nothing to do with you, Tanika, Star, or anybody else. So we all got into arguments, but different people were joining my channel. I'm not saying you all did not. And Polo, for number one, was always there, and Maria. They were my first. I'm going to say this right now. Maria, Polo, ride or die. They were there at my first channel because Polo started his. I started mine after Polo. This had nothing to do with no Star or nobody else. I don't care where the people went after that. They got mad at me because I decided to play fair. Who cares? I'd already had a channel built. Don't say I built my channel off of no Star's back. Let's not go there. And I'm sick and tired of every motherfucker out here thinking you're talking to some dumb drunk. Because don't play with me like that. Don't. I don't give a shit how many people you like in here, how many people like you. I'm still going to be honest at the end of the damn day. Y'all don't like me? I'm still going to be there and do me. Channels take a long time to build. But I ain't never lied about that, and by God, Star, F you. I never built my channel off the back of you. You came into my channel. I could go back if you want to get technical, mama.
What exactly is your problem, both of you? Why are we
I
talking
am
about
sick of her.
people?
She lied to me. She
Is
lied
that
to me.
Star?
And Tanika is her buddy. So she's got her buddy with her. I love Tanika.
Oh no, that's not Star.
But she's got her buddy with her, and she thinks I'm a.
I don't think anyone should credit other people for building anyone's channel.
Yeah,
Like,
tell that dumbass to keep saying
I'm
that.
not gonna say
Stop.
dumbass, but I'm
Mm,
gonna say I
mm.
understand that she did promo for you and she wants to,
What did she
like,
do promo for me?
you
Tell
know,
me
like
where.
I do promo for you, you do promo for me. We promote each
Yeah.
other. Like
Oh,
it's not that
okay.
big of
All
a
right. You're
deal,
right.
but
You're
it
right.
doesn't
You're
mean
right.
that you build someone's channel. This is
No,
going a
I
little
didn't
far.
even know Star Maggie, and I had already had my channel.
So
It
Tanika, you
was
want to come back?
It was
Stormy, are you
Polo,
okay with
me,
that?
Maria. We didn't know
Stormy,
Star.
are you okay?
I'm
You
done. Go
okay
ahead.
with
Go ahead.
okay.
Go ahead. I'm gonna stay focused. I need to stay
Okay, cool.
focused.
Because I don't want it to turn into a fight. I'm trying to make you maybe have some type of that. Mostly trying to understand what the fuck is going on.
Star's a liar. That's what's going on.
Why are you calling her a liar? Because people were insulting her.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to understand that. I'm like, okay, so Plotter, Polly, and Snoopy were
Okay.
insulting her.
I'm gonna. Let Lacey up. I'm gonna be quiet. Let Lacey up.
Okay, so Lacey, Tanika, you're all invited. Stormy is cool with it because she was the first one here, obviously.
I'm fine
Uh,
with it.
mm,
I'm fine. Go ahead. I'm trying to eat too. I'm
yeah, yeah, yeah.
sorry.
It's perfect. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
So yeah, I dropped the link, guys. Okay, if you want to explain the situation, because I'm trying to understand what is even the élément déclencheur. Like, what is the thing that made everyone mad?
Mm.
Okay, perfect.
Is
Okay.
Lacey coming up?
For the moment, I see
Maggie.
Tanika. Exactly. Hi, Tanika. So it's your turn, my love.
Uh,
Okay.
yo, I wanna change what you just said. I was the first one here. Hey, it's algorithm. Okay, I was the first one here. Okay, straight up.
Hello,
I know you're
Lacey.
talking about. Yeah,
Hello.
I know you're talking about the link or whatever, you know. But I was the first one here. I love you, Maggie. I don't like the timer. My you know
It's
what?
it,
Uh,
it's needed. If you don't want to take the 3 minutes, at least you know you have the 3 minutes.
I know, but I couldn't even hear myself because my Bluetooth be doing some shit, and I know I'm gonna get ahead of it. It's gonna be the battle of the drums. On the dig, I'm cool with everybody that's on this motherfucking panel. Okay, everybody, including the host. And it's real shit that goes on, and I don't want to be like content like it. Like it is what it is. Everybody has their motherfucking opinions, and they can shove it. Everybody, hey, everybody done backstepped everybody. I haven't, but people have backstabbed people. And I believe if you friends with people on the back end and you talking to them, it should never happen. Like for real. Like what's the fucking point? I ain't know about no motherfucking YouTube, you know? Maggie, you got me through some shit I was going through. I knew YouTube for like recipes, all kind of other shit, you know? And I seen you at Wood. I'm telling you, I was back then. I got mad, left when you got with Jag, you know? It is what it is. These motherfuckers is taking it too
Thank
far,
you,
and I don't
Christine.
like it. Oh shit! See, I talk too long. I'm gonna talk in the chat.
No, you still have like 40 seconds. You have 3 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay. I don't know about this timer shit because like we just talked the real deal. You know, I don't know. Fuck it. Like, I don't know. I don't talk to the timer shit. I can't hear myself. My Bluetooth is going in and out. But like, hey, if people are real friends, just do the friend shit. Don't bring it to YouTube. People don't have integrity. Like, whatever you're talking about should not even be brought here. And it's fucked up. And I love y'all. I don't give a fuck if I don't get another timer ever. Like on some real shit.
Now it's gonna be Lacey's turn. Okay, thank you, Tanika. Hey, Lacey,
Hello. Hi.
how are you?
Okay. I'm okay.
Thank you for coming up.
um,
So 3 minutes, of course. Okay, thank you.
so yeah. So here's the thing. When Star brought Wendy up, the advocate that she had, the lady was acting like a total wackadoodle. She was not a professional advocate. And a lot of things were left out by Star. I talked to Star earlier today about this, and she said she didn't care if I said anything about this. So I'm just going to say that there were things that she did not explain that led Stormy to believe what Stormy believed. And I believe the same thing. And I got, you know what I'm saying, like down to the bottom of the facts are the facts. But she did say that she hit her mother, and she did say that. She said she lied about that. Okay, so I got upset because if you lie, you lie. You just said you lied about that. So now I don't believe anything you say. Then this crazy lady named Wendy comes up there, and then I don't have any answers from Star. So yes, I checked that lady, because don't go up there pretending to be an advocate, because listen, Maggie, an advocate will not go up there and put a victim in the harm's way further, because that lady came hostile at a whole crowd of people, and that is not professional. And she's not a professional advocate. She's not a victims reparations advocate. She's not a victims right advocate. She's somebody that's working rogue. She is not a professional. So that was established by me and Star earlier. Um, Star said she didn't know whatever the case is, and she said I could talk about this part of it. So she said she didn't know that Wendy wasn't the kind of advocate that she said that she was, or whatever. But she asked about the four prongs. She was asked about why, if she had visitation, up until the child was 14, did the visitation end? And instead of just saying why, she didn't want to say why. It wasn't another criminal charge. It was at the child's choice, which if a child is being manipulated or something, or told that they have to do that, then that was her statement. That's what she said. But it's like she didn't tell us that. So when she said that he had Stockholm syndrome, it was kind of like nobody I didn't ever hear about that until afterwards, so it just made it kind of seem really weird. So all of those things combined together, and the fact that I know the criminal justice system and the prongs and how it works, is why it led to a chaotic mess of Star looking really bad, because you can't omit the truth whenever somebody asks you a direct question. And I'm not judging Star. I'm not saying anything bad about her. I'm just going based on our conversation. If she would have if she just kept saying there was no reason, or she left out a part like where the age would change, of the child in our minds. Because if you hear it, then the way she was describing it, it's not the way that she explained it to me on the phone. So it's a lot of her not explaining things or omitting things, and people who have actually been through those situations knowing it's not the way it's supposed to go.
Okay, I need you to continue. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm gonna give her 5 minutes because I have question.
Okay.
So what she was talking about the case with her kid to you all, like on channel or in private?
Um, Both. I guess on both. I guess on both. I mean, prior to when I came into the picture, I don't know these other people, this Ada and Stephanie. I don't know these people.
Yeah, that doesn't
But
matter for the moment. Yeah.
yeah, she was talking to me about that, and I guess that's where they met or something. I don't know. And then she said that she had shared a lot of details with people. So, people had that information, and she opened herself up to it. But when you open yourself up to one thing, then you have to be able to explain the rest. You can't just say, they kidnapped my kid, but then not say I got to see him until he was 14 in visitations. Because when you say they kidnapped my kid and there was a smoke bomb, we think they went in, took your kid, you never saw your kid again. I mean, that's what it sounds like when you hear her tell the story. She doesn't say I had visitation till he was 13 or 14, because at that legal age in the state where she lives, then the child can choose. And whether or not there was pressure on the parental, the father side or not, I don't know. But I can say at that age, the child can choose. And that's what happened. The child chose, and no criminal charges were filed for that. But the rights were terminated.
Okay, thank you. Tanika,
Hmm.
I saw that you wrote no. And since I've been listening to Lacey, I would like to give you a 3 minute right now. And then after Stormy, it will be you, okay? So, Tanika.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hey,
Mhm.
what up, BB? I
Mhm.
fucks with
Hey,
Lacey. I
BB.
fucks with Stormy. Yeah, we good. We don't even really need timers, but I do talk a lot. I'm saying no because what she did is she opened herself up to what she was going through, in real life, and that was just to keep. She was already on that journey, and she stopped that journey when you had lost your page, when the robot took your shit. She just wanted everybody to stay cool with each other, and I'm always gonna appreciate that. You understand? And no matter what we talk about in a background and shit, she made me feel comfortable on sharing my shit. Like when she was there and making sure everybody was together before Discord, before any of that, it was Star, you know. And she didn't want to even do it like that, and putting her shit on Front Street, like it hurts me because if you are a mother of a child that's a police officer, and they take your baby away from you, I know what she's told me from the beginning, and it's never changed. Post traumatic stress is real. I know what she told me. Okay? Y'all don't get it. They took her baby at 10. I've seen her baby. I've seen pictures. I've seen her boyfriend. I've seen her moms. I've seen her. They took her baby. Okay? It's a lot to deal with. Okay? And there was plenty of people. Plotter probably they were friends with her before me, but they took her baby, and they started the process. You know, it was a tent. She never said she didn't have visitations. It wasn't for everybody to fucking know. She was going to courts hours on top of hours, and y'all gotta understand, she is actually fighting the police. Her baby Dizzle is a police. Rest in peace to him. Even though she had an active not do not contact order, like one of them orders when he had died. Okay, his
My question
family
for
they
you,
like,
Tanika, and I'm
oh,
gonna give you
I
one
don't
minute.
want to fuck with
Tanika,
her.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
give
want
you
to
1 minute more.
fuck.
Tanika, I'm gonna give you 1 minute more, but I have
Okay,
a
I'm
question for you.
sorry.
It's okay. I have a
I'm
question
so
for you.
sorry.
I have a question for you, which
I'm
is,
looking on my TV, and I'm a
mhm,
little behind on the TV, so
mhm,
I can hear you, but
yes.
I'm looking at the TV.
So my
I'm sorry.
question is, did she lie? Because we're not talking about the past, we're talking about right now. I think people are saying
Okay,
that they
ask
discovered.
me what. Ask me the question. What did she? What is she supposed to lie about?
I
Is
don't
what
know.
I
That's why
want
I'm
to know.
asking you because they're saying that certain detail that she gave online were contradicted.
Hmm. And that goes with. I don't know if you can hear me, Maggie. Let me know, please. Let me know
Yes, babe.
if you can hear me. Okay. Okay. The question is okay because I'm looking at you on the TV, but I got you on my phone, and it's a lot. But anyway, um, it's just like she didn't lie, but you have to put in post traumatic. You know, um, I don't believe she lied. I believe that people are taking her life and dissecting it, and it's rude and it's horrible. And mm, all my kids are dead, and like really, we really talk. And if I ever found out that Star was like that horrible of a person like that, she already know I will fly to her and fuck her the fuck up. You understand? I don't believe she's lying because I am a person of the system. And when we first start talking,
So we
that's
are
what
at
we was
five
gonna
minutes,
go
Tanika.
into, you know? I am
Yes,
a victim
Tanika.
of the system and I know how they work. Okay?
I understand, but
I'm
we are
sorry, Maggie.
at
I'm
five
looking
minutes. So
I'm seconds behind because I'm looking at you on the TV.
mhm.
So and this is killing me in my
So now it's Stormy's turn. Stormy, do you want to unmute yourself? Stormy.
I'm here. How do I
Okay, hi.
unmute?
Can you hear me? Yeah, perfect.
Yes,
So
I
you
can
will
hear
have
you.
4 minutes, of course, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, thank you, Lacey, for putting a lot of that out there. Much
Mhm.
respect to Tanika. She's played on a lot of our heartstrings. Okay, I'm saying this real quickly. I am a mother and a grandmother. She does know how to play on our heartstrings. It's none of nobody's business what's happened in my life, but I'm letting you know right now, she lied to me. Okay? Here's where I'm at with that. I allowed her on my panel. I'm just getting, I'm cutting it straight down. I allowed her on my panel. She brought a woman on my panel that she said was an advocate. Those of us like me I'm gonna speak for me that has an advocate. Number one, my advocate is not getting up on no YouTube, not speaking the way that they spoke, coming at people, cursing them out, doing none of that. That's a no no. Okay? I don't care if y'all heard this or what you didn't hear. I'm speaking where I'm coming from. Then you're behind the scenes, you're lying on me, Star. You're posting stuff. You text me. You threatened me. You threatened to take my channel down. I believed in you. And let me tell you something, darling. I thought you were younger than what you are, but you're not even 10 years younger than me. You came for me. Okay, we don't need Lacey to explain anything. Lacey just did. All right?
Go,
Okay? I have a
Stormy.
right
It's
to
gonna be
explain what
later.
I'm talking about. The young
Exactly. It's
lady
your
played me
time.
like a
It's
fool.
your time, Stormy. It's not anyone else. I did that to be like yes, yes, yes. But you have 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Go.
Thank
It's
you.
your time.
Okay, you lied to me. You're going back and forth with other people behind the scenes. You're saying what you're doing is playing knick-knack paddywhack. Okay, that's my way of saying it. Okay, let me see if I can get this person to like me better than I can get this person to like me better. Let me tell this person something, okay, whatever, whatever. That's what you were doing. If you would have just been honest from the beginning, and we all could have just got along, and you did not lie to us, we would have been there for you. And you post, oh, that's all I asked for. You brought somebody up there, you put your mother in my chat. Don't tell me you did not put your mama in my chat. Okay? You did. And I said the apple don't fall too far from the tree because I don't believe it does. My opinion, y'all a bunch of nutcases. I don't know what's going on in your house. It needs to be checked out. That's on you. That's on whatever. I don't like your threats. I don't like you posting on your thing that I needed you to get me anywhere. I didn't even know you when I started my channel. So stop playing games with me. You're lying to a lot of people behind the scenes coming for me. Stop doing that. Just don't come out. You're the one who put out there about your family business. I felt sorry for you. And you know I did. I'm not even talking about anything. I don't want to hear, oh, what's talked about behind the scenes shit. Well, why don't you tell her, Tanika, or anybody else to tell her to stop telling people that she's lying on me? She lied. She lied like a rug. You know what I do with people that like that? I wipe my feet on them because they're nothing but shit in my eyes when they do that. I'm old school. All right? I'm older. That's what we do. I gave you another chance. You played games. You're threatening me to have the police. You turn my stuff into the police. What you gonna do? Bring them up here. I don't care. Bring them to my home. Because remember, what comes around goes around. So come clean dirty. That's all I gotta say, Madgie. I'm sick of her. She's lied about a lot of stuff. It's gonna come out. And one more thing, Madgie, and then I'm open question. Let me tell you something. If you're going to tell people, oh, I'm just putting something out there to ask people to find out if they would really lie on me, why would you put out there you hurt your mama? That would have been the last thing in my damn mind. Last thing I would have put out there, I'm cheating on my boyfriend or anything, or
Yeah,
husband if
it's
you're
five
married,
minutes
or
now,
anything.
Stormy.
Okay, I'm done. Okay.
Thank
She's
you,
a
Stormy.
liar.
Thank you, Stormy. Lacey, it's your
Mhm.
turn. After it's gonna be Tanika. Can you please explain the four prongs? And I think some people in the chat have some question.
Okay.
Thank
So,
you. You have 4 minutes.
what I do want to say is that first of all, Tanika, like I love you, but Star said she lied on the live. She literally said, I lied. So that's what I was talking about earlier, Maggie. And what Stormy's talking about is that she said that she told Plotter and Polly, she told those two that she hit her mother and beat her black and blue. So that's what Stormy's referring to. Why would you lie about something? That's a lie. That's why I got mad at her, because that lady already upset me. And then she did lie and say that she lied. So I did talk to her about this, like I said on the phone, and tell her, like, you brought this on yourself because you omitted the truth in situations where you need more explanation if you're going to be telling your story. You omitted those truths, and that made it seem a totally different way because those gaps were not filled in. When you're on the internet, Maggie, you know just as well as I do that if you don't fill the gaps in, they're going to fill them in for you. And that Star should know that. They're going to fill those gaps in when you don't just flat out say. So I understand the want and the need to protect yourself, your child, your privacy, but you can't open up part of your life to, everything and then close the rest of it off because that makes you look suspicious and that makes you look like you are lying, period. And you actually did lie, but that makes you look worse, like it's intentional then. And so I think there was just a really bad way of you to represent yourself. And whenever you had the other lady come up, you were really giving victims a bad idea or concept of what a victim's advocate should really do. And that's why I said something to her, because she was like yelling at people in the audience and calling people dumbasses, you know? And I was like, no, like I put her in her place because no, no. And so I looked into it. No, she's not. She's somebody, she's not what she said she was. But as far as the four prongs, so in that state, you have endangerment of the child's safety, which is like the health or development of the child, something like that. And then if you get founded for that, then you have to be unwilling and unable to fix it. So if you like child endangerment, let's say, if you're unwilling to fix the fact that you're in an abusive relationship and you don't leave and your kids are watching you get beat up every day, something like that is child endangerment. If you're doing drugs with your children, it's child endangerment. So those are 1 and 2, that you have to meet the endangerment. You have to, the child has to be at risk is number 1. Number 2, you have to be notified if it's not, they don't snatch your rights right away, which they didn't, then you have to be unwilling or unable to fix it. So what they did find is that Star needed to have supervised visits. The Star had supervised visits with their son throughout COVID until he decided that he did not want to see her anymore. Based on whichever reasons, I don't know for a fact, but when you meet prongs 1 and 2, which means you've already been said, yes, you did this. Prong 2 is you're not fixing it, you're not changing it. Then you have the reasonable efforts. So that means that like DCP, they have to make reasonable efforts to help the parent correct it, because they're supposed to be about unification. So you can only trigger prong 3 if you've met 1 and 2. You have to have been unwilling. Prong 3. Prong 4 is no more harm than good, meaning they check and do a bond check with you and the child. And if it's not doing the child any good to be around you and it's actually harming them negatively, then the judge can terminate the visitation. So there was no actual other incident. The child in the state of where she's at is able to make that choice at the age of 13. And that's what happened. He made the choice that he wanted to see her when he was 18 and expressed he was going to see her then because, he didn't like the visitation situation.
So I'm going to
Apparently.
give you 1 minute more because I think it's a good question. Why is this our business? Is that
This
what happened? Like, did she talk about it on the internet? Did she lie? What did she do that we need to know about this? It
Yes,
is a good question.
She did talk about it on the internet, and like I told you, if you gonna talk about it, then you have to be very clear about everything that you're doing, not just one part of it. Because, like I said, I'm talking to her on the phone, and I'm thinking that they came in through a smoke bomb in the house, took her kid, and she never saw the baby again. So when you come in and you say that and you omit those truths, then yes, that makes it our business because now we're wondering how did that happen? We're all feeling like what's going on. And I mean, I understand the need to want to omit certain things, but if you're going to omit certain truths and you're going to take them out of the equation, then don't say anything because you're opening yourself up to scrutiny when you omit truths from people in public platforms.
So she talked about it. She made it about everyone's business. And the story that she told everyone was more to make herself look like she had the four prong.
Well, she said she got found guilty of or she said that the judge found four prong that she violated for all four prongs.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. And whenever
And
you
she
do
said
that,
that. So she didn't lie. What did she lie
well,
about
no,
except the
she
bomb?
said they hit me with the prongs, but she said nothing else happened. That basically she just made it seem like they just made her stop seeing the child. But that's not how it happened. The child determined he didn't want to see her. So that's not see, but that led people to think something criminal happened because why did they just make you all of a sudden stop seeing a kid you've been seeing for 4 years with supervised visits? Why did that all of a sudden stop? Instead of just saying he made that choice under duress from the family or he made that choice because he didn't want to see me or whatever, she just left it open and brought in all these other things that weren't relevant to why this happened. And that's why everybody was like, you're lying because of the way she omitted those truths from it. Because we all thought that the child was kidnapped and taken away. So, and never seen again.
Wow. Okay. So thank you so much, Lacey. I need to
Mhm.
give another minute to someone else. So Tanika, it's your turn. You have 4 minutes. Is that except if I have a question, then you have more minute. Okay?
I might need more minutes. Okay, but
Yeah.
look, I love all y'all. Okay, and I'm telling y'all, no, it didn't start from uh Stormy or Star hitting anybody else shit. No, it started from when Maggie lost her channel, and we was going through some grief, and Star start speaking on her truth to the public. Okay, and I hit it. I hit her shit. I hit I hit her shit, and we was all laughing and Kiki and Kaka, and I never Kiki Kaka poo poo. That's for you, Stormy. I never think that it would come to this discretion to where people would not even believe on what she's going through. Like um y'all would never be able to deal what she's dealing with if she's fighting the police. She shared a story. She shared a story years before she even knew y'all. Anybody on YouTube, anybody on any motherfucker platform. Like, can you imagine? Uh, you just getting married to a cop and he dies, and they take your son. Damn it! He was pre-adolescent, okay? And they thought like, oh, we don't like her anyway. I can bring him back. I can bring him back because he's mine. Because she fuck with them. Ain't y'all getting that? Y'all not paying the fuck attention. It's real life. Y'all can't fight the government. Y'all ain't got the nuts to fight it, okay? And I fucks with all y'all. But right now I'm speaking for Star because she don't want to come up, okay? But it's sad. It's very fucking sad. Y'all would not be able to do this. Like Maggie stands up, what she does, Magic stands up, and y'all can be like, oh, you know, and I stand up. I cannot. It's disgusting. You're talking about a baby, and you're talking about Star's real life and what she has to deal with, okay? So the fuck what, Stormy? She ain't tell you on the actual age. Fuck it. Who cares? What does it matter to you? I knew the real age. I knew when she the last time she talked to her son because she knew my kids were deceased, you know? And I don't record shit. She don't record shit. She uses her phone or her face. and it would tell you. When I didn't even know the button was there. I only use Bluetooth. Okay, leave her alone. It's not right to me. Like for real, she didn't have to stand up against Polly. She didn't have to stand up against people that was doing her wrong. Um, um, Maggie, I'm sorry about your timer, but like leave her alone. Y'all have to live through it. She is, you know, and this is her real life. She's counting down every day. I tell her, like, yo, you counting down to seeing your baby. I said, keep your head up. She lives very close to where her son is. And to be involved with a governmental type people, like she had a baby by a police officer, right? And then they harmed her. She had her baby young. Hey, I was a young mom. I
So
had my
Tanika,
son
we
at
are at four.
I thought
14,
he was
like
I
We
just
thought
are
he
at
was a
me.
4:30.
firefighter.
Oh
We are
shit.
we are at 4:30.
Yeah,
Tanika,
no, BB,
it's
on some
okay,
real
guys.
shit.
Okay,
His
Tanika,
family,
Tanika, it's
they
been 4 minutes.
police officer. I'm
Tanika,
sorry. I'm sorry.
it's been 4 minutes and more. So we're gonna give the time to Stormy.
All right,
Who
so
the hell is
BB.
removing
Yeah.
her comment?
Hey, I've been around. Stormy don't know shit though.
Okay. Oh my God, my bad, Tanika. I didn't want to do that.
No shit.
I wanted to
Stormy
mute
don't
you.
know shit. I brought you to Stormy. I brought Stormy to you.
Okay, cool. Stormy, it's your turn. Okay. So sorry for the timeout. So it's your turn. Can you unmute yourself? I will unmute you.
Mute me. I don't even mute. I don't even
Okay,
know how
perfect.
to.
So go. It's your
Thank
turn. You have
you.
4 minutes.
Okay, let me say this right now. Look, please, please, whatever you got to do, stop playing with me when it comes to all that trauma shit. Let me tell you something. That girl's heard me in my trauma. She's playing with you, and that's your
You don't
problem.
want this. You
Here we
don't want
go.
this, Stormy. You don't want this, Stormy. I will mute myself. But you don't want this. You ain't no Maggie, motherfucker.
I
You
don't give
ain't.
a fuck. I'm Stormy. Suzanne. Who the
You
fuck am
have
I
I
you
trying to
have
know.
be? I'm
five
not trying.
minutes. You have five
Channel.
Maggie, come
minutes.
They didn't
on.
know
You
you.
have five
They didn't
minutes,
know you.
Tanika.
They didn't.
That what does that got to do with
You
what
have
the
five
fuck we're
minutes.
I
talking
am
about right now,
our
darling?
country. I
Okay.
Oh my god.
Tanika, respect the rule. Okay? It's not your turn. You were talking. It was your turn. You talked. Now it's Stormy's turn.
I am not trying to get no battle with you, Tanika. And not that I'm scared. I just don't want to. But you're not going to tell me what the
Okay.
crap I've been
You
hearing and
have
whose
5 minutes.
trauma has trauma. Because that young lady has played off a
feet.
lot of
Wipe
my
your
trauma.
feet. Wipe.
Oh my God. Tanika, why you coming at me? Stop it, Tanika. Stop coming for me. I don't know what the crap it is with you. Stop coming for me. Just stop it. I know about the four prongs. I know about all that shit. Lacey knows that. Lacey's come up here and told you all that. Because that's the agreement. I can tell you about all that shit. But maybe because sometimes my freaking feelings were involved because she pulled on my heartstrings. So I chose to let somebody come up that maybe was had a little cooler mind than I did at that point in present time to explain it. This ain't nothing new. It ain't no something stupid. But what you're not going to do is keep coming at me. That girl has been doing a lot of shit. She she struck people. She was disrespectful. And I mean, then you go get Maggie. Baby, I'm bringing it out now. So screw you. I don't give a shit. You like Maggie
No
or you
bad
don't. You get
words,
yourself
please.
together.
No bad words, Stormy. Not too much.
No problem. I apologize. You either like Maggie or you don't. You make yourself make your mind up. You can't come get use Maggie to battle for you, and then in the next words, come and tell everybody else you don't like her. Okay? You figure that out. But what you're not going to do is say I used you or your channel. I started my channel before I never knew any of you all. It was me, Polo, Maria. We all started from Phantom's channel. We had different people over here. We didn't know none of y'all. I appreciate everybody that's been coming to follow us, but what you're not going to do is lie on me. I do have a temper. My temper only comes out when I know that you're using trauma and lying. I've had so much in my life of trauma, baby, you wouldn't even be able to survive it. I'm lucky I'm alive. Stop lying. Stop going back still to this day behind the scenes calling people liars. Getting your mama to come up here and fight your battles. Stop doing that. You've lied. You've used us all. You pulled on everybody's heartstrings. I don't care. I wish you the best in your life. I pray for you. Actually, I pray for your mama. And I do pray for you too. I pray to God that you know how to tell the truth. I pray for that Tanika can finally see through you. That's what I pray for. Because you're playing on her heartstrings too. And I love Tanika.
Guys,
Tanika's got a good
I
heart.
am
And I'm
so
done, Madgie.
sorry.
I'm done.
I'm so sorry. My phone is gonna die. I am at 2%. So I'm gonna do another live tomorrow, or of course you're welcome to continue the live and your own channel. But
Mm.
my phone is dying. We are at 1%.
Okay, you guys, it was nice being up here. Peace and blessings to everyone.
Thank you, Lacey. Peace and
Hmm.
blessings. Beautiful. Thank you, Lacey, for explaining that. Hmm. Thank you, Madgie. I'm going to drop.